Hi guys, my name is Liz and this is my final for web design. This is my web design final product right here as we are looking at it. The company that I work for is called In Retrospect. This is our logo right here. And we are a vintage clothing store in downtown Boise. We've been in business for about 8 years and we're just looking to expand our market. Our target market is collectors and those who are actually wearing these vintage clothing items, as well as people who need them for theater productions or TV shows. We have been featured in HBO before. These are all people who are interested in our items. We have a broad variety of people who actually wear these items. The purpose of this website was to really take us into the next step of e-commerce. We are competing right now with those big companies who have the e-commerce as well as their large stores, department stores like JCPenney's, Macy's, all those things are. We compete with those stores because we are clothing as well. One thing that we don't have is that online platform, and that's what this is hopefully going to take care of. So this design process, as you can see, this first part right here is my interactive content that we had to use. There's 4 different things, and these are actually our products. This is in our store. Those are models that model with us, and they're all wearing our clothing that are in our shop. So I'm just going to take you down here. As you can see, this is my interactive content forum, and if you can see, it just says thank you for shopping with us. I'm here to help if you have any questions. So in this, you just type in right here, and it actually gets sent to me. As well as I have another one down here for our mailing list, and it'll tell you right here that it's for current events, our latest listings, and as well as special offers. Also down here you can see this links to, you can go back up to the top, or you can see all of our products from our catalog right here. Our Facebook page and our Instagram are also there. As well as the way that you can pay for any item that you might like. As you can see, I put each one into different categories. So if you're looking for a specific item, you can go and look for that. This is just women's right here. Each one has a description and as well as reviews. This is something I'm probably going to take out because each one of our items is specific, and we only have one item of each. So as they are vintage clothing items, we don't produce these clothes. We are just more like a consignment store. If you click on an item, it'll go into the description as well as how much it costs, and as well as you can just add it to your cart, or you can pay with PayPal. So with this listing, it'll show you several different pictures as well as a description over here to the right hand side. Sorry, let me exit out of that. As well as the measurements for each item. This is so that people will know that they will fit them. Down here we also have, this is my generic thing that I add to every listing. This basically just shows that yes, these are vintage clothing items, so they are not perfect. And it shows you our description as well as what it means to be in mint condition or excellent condition. And it will say in each item, this item is in mint condition. It says it right here. And You can also share this or through Facebook or Twitter, or even pin it to your page if you like that and you want to share our product. And as you can see, this is just more. And then when you come down here, it'll take you back to women's if you want to go back to women's. So you can always go back to our catalog. This is just our straight, every single item we have. And you can categorize it through date or price, low to high, alphabetically, however you want to kind of view those items. So I'm going to go into this 1920s fan right here, and I'm going to kind of show you how I'm just going to add it to my cart. So this is another feature that is very good for our shoppers. This just shows, this is my cart. This is what I have right here in my cart, and it'll show you the subtotal, and then you can go to checkout down here later on if you want. One of the challenges that I had was categorizing each one of these items into their correct position, into their correct category, I should say. Shopify doesn't allow you to put them in one place. You have to go into each item. It doesn't let you bulk edit, I should say. You have to go into each item in order to put them into their correct location. I have about 550 items on my site, so I had to go into each one and put them in their correct categories. So I'm most proud of the fact that I was able to complete this at all. I am not very familiar with the internet or I guess web design in general, and all of this stuff is fairly new to me. So being able to find that I can actually put together a web page where customers can view my items, see what there is, and put them in their shopping cart and go from there is just it is great to me. So I don't plan on changing this CMS platform. I think it's great so far. The only issues that I had was I can't really change my the HTML coding, and so it kind of limits you to what you can do as far as design. I do plan on using this in real life. As I said, this is something that will hopefully take our business to the next level and keep us from going under and actually be able to compete with those others big department stores in the area. So my next thing, I was going to show you my HTML. This is it right here. As you can see, it is just about my favorite movie, One Night with the King. It is a movie about Esther, and where this goes into IMDb, which gives you more information about the movie itself. What I learned from this process was just the basics of HTML and how it worked, how all the different little letters and numbers and symbols that I needed to place in just to make this one title right here. To me, this it was really challenging. This was the hardest thing that I struggled with this semester. And but it was a really good learning experience for me, and I'm very excited that I was able to overcome this difficulty. So I think that's all, and I will include my website, as well as I hope that you guys just take a look and give me some good feedback on what I can change. I really am looking to use this in real life, so your words mean a lot to me, and I will take everything into consideration as I'm brand new at all of this stuff. So thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm very grateful, and I look forward to seeing your guys' websites. Thank you so much.